Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you're having a good day. Thought I'd start on Ordania Decanius because he's actually one of the best singing actors I've actually heard in the Elder Scrolls Online. So I just thought I'd share a little bit of that. I'm not sure who the actress is who sings for her. I really enjoyed the music, so I just thought I'd share a little bit of that with you before I started this episode. Hope that you enjoyed it too. So we're going to speak to Captain Rian Lior, and I believe that this is the last part of the Blackwood DLC, the main storyline. Not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure it is. But let's crack on, find out, and see see where we're going.
Mercenary, I have one more mission to send you on.
Go on in. What do you need me to do this time?
Relax. This isn't a matter of life and death. Governor Keshu is throwing a victory celebration at her mansion. I order you to attend. Oh, and grab Kalia and Sombrin on the way. They deserve a little revelry after what they've been through.
Where can I find Sombrin and Kalia?
I understand they're staying at the Temple of Dibella in Gideon. If they're not there, someone in the temple should be able to direct you. Now go. I look forward to seeing you at the party.
I'll find Sombrin and Kalia and bring them to the celebration at the Governor's Mansion.
Gather the ambitions from the Temple of Dibella in Gideon. Make sure they attend the celebration. I'll see you there.
Who else is attending Kishu's celebration?
Everyone who helped ensure our victory. Brigadines, legionnaires, the allies you gathered. Not to mention dignitaries and nobles from all across Blackwood. It promises to be a grand event. I'll be personally escorting Countess Caro and the legates.
What's next for the Ivory Brigade?
A great deal of boredom, I hope. I need to rebuild my forces. Do my best to make sure Blackwood remains safe and secure. And I plan to closely coordinate my efforts with Keshu's Blackfin Legion. We work well together. I want to see that continue.
Cool. See you later. Okay, so I've got to go to Gideon. She's right away over there. So, see you over there in a minute. I'm going to go and find a waypoint. Okay, so now we're going to go to the Temple of Dibella.
Hello? If you're looking for our guests, they're long gone. I know you. You brought those guests to our temple. Kalia and Sombrin and poor Destron. Everyone in town is talking about your deeds in Blackwood. You helped stop that traitorous Vendacia and his cult. Thank you for that.
You said Sombrin and Kalia aren't here?
I did say that, didn't I? I suppose that even the charms of the Lady of Love can be too much for some folk. Not everyone can stand to bask in Dibella's glory for too long at a time. But they were good people. I liked them all.
Do you know where Sombrin and Kalia went when they left the temple?
I heard them talking about a ruin north of Gideon. I know that particular place well. Let me mark its location on your map. When you can spare a moment, come back and enjoy one of our ceremonies. All should open their hearts to the secrets of love.
That sounds interesting. I'll pass up for now, but I might be back.
I just came by to... Hey, where are Kalia and Sombrin? I came by to find out what was keeping you in the ambitions. Where are they? What happened to Kalia and Sombrin?
The Dibella priest said Kalia and Sombrin headed to a ruin outside of Gideon.
A ruin? I wonder why they went there. Haven't those two had enough adventures after all they've been through? We should go find the ambitions or they'll miss the party. Did the priest say which ruin in particular?
She marked it on my map, said it was north of the city.
Lead on then. The party's going to start soon and we don't want to be late. I, for one, want to get a nice piece of cake. Or maybe a slice of pie? Oh, broken branches, I'll just have both.
Cool, come on.
What?
Okay, it's not too far. I'm just going to run over there. There they are.
How much
Sombren and
longer,
Kalia.
Sombren? This place makes me feel uneasy.
Not long now. I'm almost... Oh, it seems we have company.
I told Sombren we should have talked to you before coming out here, but he was so insistent.
What's Sombren doing? Why did he bring you out here?
He wanted to try something with the book, away from other people, just in case. Sombren thinks my only chance is if we return to the Deadlands. The nature of the realm naturally draws off my power, making it easier to control.
The Deadlands? Mayron's Dagon is sure to find you there.
Sombren doesn't think so. He says that's the last place they'd look for us. I'm still attuned to the realm from the trial in the Ashen Forest. Sombren believes he'll have enough time to teach me if I'm not in danger of imminently exploding.
Wow, okay. Has your power gotten worse again?
Worse? I suppose that depends on your perspective. It has been growing in intensity again, back at the same level as when we first left the vault. Sombren is worried I don't have much time. That's why he's being so insistent.
Thank you. Sombren, stop waving your hands about, fella.
I'm actually glad you found us. I didn't want to leave without an explanation. But I'm afraid that Kalia doesn't have a lot of time.
Sombren, what's going on?
Kalia's power is recharging faster than I anticipated. It will soon reach the point where I won't be able to help her. Then she'll either release it and destroy everything around her, or it will consume her. Either way, people die, including Kalia.
So what are you planning to do?
Use the Mysterium Xarxis to open a portal to the Deadlands? It's the only place I can think of where Kalia will be safe. The realm naturally siphons off a portion of our power. That will give me time to teach Kalia to control it on her own.
But the Deadlands, you'll be walking right into Mayron Dagon's realm.
It's a big place. Zaina taught me how to avoid notice there. And it's the last place Dagon's followers will think to look for us. As soon as Kalia can control her power, we'll come back. I promise. Thank you, my friend, for everything.
Just one thing for note. Zaina taught you how to avoid notice there, but she was actually in league with Mayron Dagon. Just saying.
Poor Kalia. I hope Sombren's right and he can help her. What, taking refuge in the Deadlands? That's like the sausage leaping out of the pan because it thinks the fire will be safer. As for me, I never want to visit the Deadlands again.
How do you feel about Sombren taking your book with him?
Hey, it wasn't my book. I was just keeping it safe for... Well, as crazy as it sounds, I think I was meant to give it to Sombren. He certainly did more with it than I ever could. And I'm not about to miss the bad dreams and the waking visions.
So what do we do now?
We go to the party. It's taking place in the gardens behind the governor's mansion. To think, this all started because I was curious about a coded journal I found in Emperor Leovik's old retreat. We figured out the secret, and now we celebrate.
Doesn't sound like the right thing to do.
I'll see you at the party. Last one there doesn't get any cake.
They've gone. Okay. Well, I'm sure that's going to be trouble. Talk to Kishi the Blackfin.
That sounds delicious, assassin. You must leave me a copy of the recipe. Welcome to the celebration, mercenary. There are many here who wish to thank you and share a drink or two. But where are Sombren and Kalia? I expected you to bring them with you.
Sombren took Kalia somewhere to teach her how to control her power, where they won't endanger others.
Choosing exile to spare others from danger is a noble decision. I wish them well, even as I worry about Sombren and Kalia out there on their own. Everyone else has gathered. Eat, drink, talk to your friends. In time, I shall address the crowd.
Who shall I talk to?
Anyone you like. They have all come to show you their appreciation. And do not leave too swiftly. I intend to boast of your accomplishments soon. I see Evely has arrived. Perhaps you should begin with her.
So this is what it's like being the hero everyone looks up to? Most of the stories I've read end with a hero riding off into the sunset before anyone can properly thank them. But I feel like we ought to stay for just a little while, don't you?
Definitely. You're a famous adventurer now.
I don't know about that, but I certainly feel more experienced. And I have you to thank. Well, you and Captain Rian and Governor Keshu and poor Farrell Lupus. Can you believe this all started because I couldn't leave Emperor Lehovic's secret alone?
We still need to find the fourth ambition, I suppose.
That's right, I almost forgot. And we should be ready to help Sombrin and Kalia when they return. I don't believe that Mehrunes Dagon and his followers are just going to leave them alone. I really thought the ambitions were actual weapons, though.
Take care of yourself, Evilly.
Here, your share of the last of our compensation from Leowin. And a little something from me. I learned so much at your side. If you ever need any help, just send word and I'll come running. Oh look, I think Governor Keshu's ready to speak.
Okay, so we've got the Blackfin Ceremonial Battle Maul. Leowin Brigadine Shield. And a skill point. Is this the end of it? Seems a bit short.
Welcome, people of Blackwood and honored friends. We have weathered a terrible storm, so now we celebrate. Many had a hand in this victory, including those who gave their lives for our cause. But I want to honor the two heroes beside me. Without them, all would have been lost. So stand tall and raise your cups to the sky. Remember those who fell and praise the deeds of those who lived. To victory!
Right. I was kind of expecting a little bit more than just that. Hopefully that's not the end of it yet, because that's a little bit disappointing. That's the shield we just got anyway. Yeah, we've completed the Blackwood DLC. We didn't even find out who the fourth ambition was. Let me hop back over to Lowy and just check there's no more, but I'm pretty sure that's the end of the DLC. That is the end of the Blackwood DLC. It's kind of left more questions than answers. Alien and Sombrin are in the Deadlands. We still didn't actually find out who the fourth ambition was, or where they are. And yeah, I just feel that's a little bit of an unfinished questline there. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Well, anyway, it's a bit of a shorter video because it's a bit of a shorter story on this one. I hope you did enjoy what there was of it. If you did, I'd appreciate if you gave my video a like, and I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. What I might do in the next episode is possibly
the guild has need of you, comrade.
Don't interrupt me, I'm talking. Is do one of the dungeons, but using my my main character, which is my sorcerer. He's pretty good at soloing a lot of the content I'll keep talking about, and I haven't shown you yet. But anyway, I hope you did join me in another video. Till the next episode, look after yourselves and take care. See you again soon now. Bye bye.